Day 24 Word of God Isaiah chapter 49 verse 15. Can a woman forget her sucking child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Yea, they may forget, yet will I not forget thee. Isaiah chapter 49 is part of the servant songs in the book of Isaiah, which focus on the coming Messiah and the restoration of Israel. This chapter speaks to the people of Israel who are in exile, feeling abandoned and forgotten by God. It is a message of comfort and hope, reminding them that God has not forgotten them and that He will fulfill His promises. Isaiah chapter 49 verse 15 is a particularly powerful verse in which God reassures His people of His unfailing love and commitment, using the metaphor of a mother's love for her child. Can a woman forget her sucking child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Uses the imagery of a mother and her nursing child to convey the depth of God's love. The bond between a mother and her child is one of the strongest and most natural forms of love. A mother's instinct to care for and protect her child is profound, and it is generally unthinkable that she would forget or neglect her own baby. Yea, they may forget, acknowledges the possibility that even the most powerful human love can falter. In rare and tragic cases, a mother might forget or fail to care for her child. This acknowledgement serves to contrast human frailty with divine constancy. Yet will I not forget thee, is God's emphatic declaration that His love and commitment far surpass even the strongest human bonds. Unlike human love, which can sometimes fail, God's love is perfect, unwavering, and eternal. This promise reassures the people of Israel, and by extension, all believers, that they are always in God's mind and heart, no matter the circumstances. Throughout the Old Testament, God repeatedly reassures Israel of His steadfast love and commitment, even when they stray. In Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 3, God says, "I have loved you with an everlasting love, therefore I have continued my faithfulness to you." In Genesis chapter 21, when Hagar and her son Ishmael were sent away, God did not forget them. He provided for their needs in the desert, showing His care even when they were abandoned by others. Genesis chapter 21 verse 17-19. In Matthew chapter 10 verse 29-31, Jesus assures His disciples of God's attentive care, saying that not even a sparrow falls to the ground without the Father's notice, and that they are worth more than many sparrows. This underscores the message that God never forgets His people. In Luke chapter 15 verse 11-32, the Father never forgets His wayward Son and welcomes him back with open arms, illustrating God's unfailing love and readiness to forgive and restore. For believers today, Isaiah chapter 49 verse 15 is a powerful reminder of God's unwavering love and commitment. It encourages us to trust that God is always mindful of us, even when we feel forgotten or forsaken. This verse challenges us to reflect on the depth of God's love, which surpasses even the most powerful human emotions, and to rest in the assurance that we are never out of His care. It also invites us to consider how we can embody this kind of love in our relationships, offering compassion, care, and forgiveness to others. In times of difficulty or loneliness, this verse calls us to remember that God's love is a constant and unchanging source of comfort and strength. Ultimately, it encourages us to live with the confidence that we are always in God's heart and mind, and that His love for us will never waver. God bless you and give you grace after grace.